Alrighty, welcome back everyone. Happy Monday. Hopefully everyone had a great weekend. Sorry I had to cancel stream last night. I am pet sitting for my sister and it got extended a couple days. Some stuff came up last night, so I had to go over there and just happened at the worst time. But hopefully you all know, family comes first. So we're back. Over the weekend I finished up collecting. Actually, let me show this off real quick. We finished getting all of the new forms, so all of the new megas, and then stuff like Battle Bond Ash and the Basque Legion. We can actually do this, just to make sure we don't need anything else. And we also got all the new Tier 2 shinies. Picked up a bonus along the way. When we were trying to get Tier 2 Alolan Diglett, we actually got Tier 3 first. And then yesterday, maybe Saturday, this weekend was a bit of a blur, we got Tier 3 Fuecoco from the Shiny Up machine, which was new for us. Been pretty solid overall. We still have a ways to go on the Tier 3s. They're definitely going to be the longest grind of this even longer grind. It's going to be so nice when we get them. Today we're doing Regieleki. I can start setting that up at the very least. Regieleki's weird. Doesn't have a lot of bulk. Doesn't have spread moves. I'm running it next to Oranguru so we can get Instruct. Been thinking about running it next to Riolu, actually. Except Riolu doesn't get it. Okay. Thought Riolu got Instruct. Oh wait, it gets Coaching, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. I got them mixed up. Ooh, we could run Iron Thorns today. No. No. It's... We'll just focus on Regieleki. It's the last Regi we need. So I kind of want to get it done. Did you get Lovely Kiss as a egg move? That's right, they removed Triple Axle from it. Yeah. Okay. And then we'll go back to this. If we get, if we get the Tier 3 Regieleki today, I will do Iron Thorns since it's Pokerus. It does have some spread moves, which is kind of nice. It has Diamond Storm being the big one. I've used up pretty much all my vouchers from the Endless run we did. I'm holding on to that gold voucher. Kind of want to keep it just for bragging rights, I guess. Kind of wish I kept all the other ones. Take this, yeah. Alright, early Sooth Bell. So real quick, Electro Web. Maybe I made a mistake. Electro Web's 55 power. Gotta wonder if that's worth taking, actually. I never even gave it a second thought before, but it is a spread move. If I see a Memory Shroom, maybe we'll give it a shot. Could be. Again, we don't necessarily need it, since we have Instruct. Well, we have Instruct later on, but early on... Maybe. Also, already finding a Sooth Bell and a Soldier is kind of nice. Alright. Alright, nothing there, but that's 2 more Regieleki eggs. Good way to start. The reason I'm doing Oranguru instead of something like Patrat, which would give me little more support and also double lures is Oranguru doesn't have its variants yet, so this lets me save up candies for it. Sorry, Carl's yelling at me already. So, for whenever it does get them. Tier 3 Maractus? Sure. I guess, that works. So yeah, we're up to summary 534. I'd probably want to get to like 1500. Hey, Evie, how you been? Been a little while. How's your weekend? Three Sooth Bells. I am so happy. In bed. That's alright. That was me earlier. I took a shower and just laid in bed for a little bit. Yeah, no, let's do this. And then jungle healing. Hopefully you're in bed just because you're tired and not, like, deathly ill. Excuse me. I'll take that. Do a Carbos on Oranguru. Maybe I could have put it on Regieleki, but it's fine. I'm gonna take that. We don't need to reroll that hard now. You know what? I don't have a map yet, but I want to check something. We'll take the Super Lure in the meantime while it's loading. I'll take that. We need tier 3 Venonat. You're not really going to be able to farm with it right now. So what I'm looking at... Does Fairy Cave have a loop? Doesn't look like it. Oh, yeah. Don't do that. I know you were asleep, but don't do that. Oh, guaranteed cycle. Fairy Cave, Ice Cave, Snowy Forest, Forest. So if I can get to Forest, Snowy Forest, Meadow. Okay. It is weird. You feeling alright besides that, though? Yeah, I should take that Super Lure. Yeah, just... Oh, that's nice. My sister's out of town, so I've been taking care of her cats. So my sister and brother-in-law actually adopt senior cats. Like, cats whose owners have passed away or stuff like that. So I'm taking care of the two of them while they're gone. I'm usually not a huge cat person, but it's hard not to be a cat person with the two cats they have now. I'll catch that. And then Frida Girl's behind me. I don't know if you guys can see her. But we don't need a... No, we don't need that many Sooth Bells. Can I save it and double it for the next run? Is that a thing? Oh, that's fine. I'll do jungle healing before the 25 fight. My, one of my best friends, though, he is the opposite of me, where he's a big cat person. Not a huge dog person, but how do you not like Frida Girl? Even though she has not been having a good time of it lately with all the storms and fireworks and all that type of stuff. Yeah. That's good. Which ones did you get? Always good to add to the collection. We got Tier 3 Alola Diglett while trying to get the Tier 2, and then I randomly hatched a Tier 3 Fuecoco from the Shiny Gacha yesterday. Those are the new ones we got. We actually hatched a Tier 3 Maractus, like, immediately this stream from the Shiny Gacha. It was a duplicate, but kind of funny still. Also, Sturdy Garganackle might be a problem. Darumaka! Whenever I see Darumaka, I always think, oh. Ferojaka, dormez-vous. That song, I don't know if anybody else knows that. I don't remember much of it, but that's just what I think of. Cricketot, you've earned your money. And I don't speak French, so that could be completely off. Machamp, oh shoot. Oh, you got Tier 3 Machamp. I'm so jealous. I don't have that one yet. I was hoping to find it during my Endless run, and it just didn't happen. Don't tell me what it looks like. I still want to be surprised, but I am jealous. I will put that out there. I will not hide from it. Oh, shoot. I mean, I'll go Swamp. I'm jealous. I did the one Endless run. I'm not going to set up another one for the event. It just... I don't think I get enough out of it at the moment, so maybe if I get really, really bored and I don't want to grind Classic, I'll do it just for like vouchers and the chance of getting something new. But I found one new thing during my entire Endless run. I'm just like, this ain't it. It's funny because like a lot of what I'm missing is like fairly common stuff, because as I've been grinding, I've been starting at the top of cost and going down. So there's a lot of, like, common and rare egg. Probably rare egg stuff I still need. And there's Paradox Mons thrown in there, too, and all that type of stuff, but... I keep pathing through this direction because I want to do Graveyard and Abyss. Because Graveyard gets me... Like, I don't need Tier 3 Skeledirge anymore, so I need Mimikyu, and then I need Tier 3 Grimmsnarl in the Abyss. And then if I get really lucky, we go to Wasteland, which has a handful of things I need. I think I want to try forcing a Fairy Loop when I can. Because Fairy Cave has a lot for us. I'll take that. Yo, Raphael, welcome back. How you doing? How was your weekend? Yeah, we'll just keep taking the Pokeballs. Ooh. Good, glad to hear it. Did you do anything fun or play any fun games or anything like that? Why? Why would you drink chlorine water? Gonna try to work on Hoopa? I'm guessing not intentionally. The pool makes sense, but don't drink that. Yeah, Hoopa's really cool, Eevee. When I did my ghost type tier list, Hoopa was one of the S tiers. Granted, there were a lot of S tier ghosts. Let's take that for the double lore. My favorite legendary? Maybe Dialga? I just like the typing of it. I don't know if I have a favorite legendary. I mean, in Pokerogue, it's Regigigas or Yveltal. But overall, I'm not sure. Never really thought about it. I don't think about, like, favorites too often. Yeah. Alright, good luck, Josh. Hey, you beat the first random, like, your first one. Virizion is fun. As long as it doesn't see a flying type. Then you get a little sketchier. Don't need protein for anything. Let's roll once. Yeah, again, it's just not something I think about all that much. Ooh, shiny Greavard. Let's try this. Five extra candies for when it gets variants. So many Soothe Bells. I could have 9 Soothe Bells already, which would be insane. I have a feeling a lot of people would say like Zacian or Rayquaza would be their favorite legendaries if I had to guess. I mean, they're fine. Sorry if that's not a super satisfying answer. Just never really thought about it that much. I can do Lumina Crash. It's not gonna KO. But I got nasty plot in Lumina Crash. Now we need to replace the lure. Okay. Don't need Bug Bite. I think Flame Orb is for the Shedinja. We're not going to take it. I'll take that instead. Just because Shedinja has Wonder Guard. But I believe, unlike Guts, the Flame Orb still lowers the attack of Pokemon with Wonder Guard. I don't know that for sure, though. We just elixired. Yeah. Funny seeing Morty with a Quilava. It's not Ghost type, but I know why it's on his team. Just kind of funny that we got him early enough on that we see it. Oh, shoot. Be that way. There we go. Yeah. We only had like 6 eggs hatching from the gacha, so we weren't going to get anything there. I'm excited for the 2 Regieleki eggs coming up. That's what I'm looking forward to. Actually, I need to get Instruct. Instruct will make everything so much smoother. Just because then Regieleki can be the one absolutely destroying waves. Grip Claw's nice. It's the other way around. Because now I can Earth Power and Jungle Healing. Which should help. Yeah. Okay, so this is the rival fight. I think, what did we do over the week? I just want to look. Oh, I could have gotten an Anorith egg. I'll go grab it shortly. We look at our completion percentage. We're almost at 360 shinies. We're below 50 remaining, which is really cool. Less than 50 tier 3s left is real. Like, I'm really happy with that. I think there's 3 people I know of ahead of me. It's Arcanine, Tendo, and Drago. There might be others. Might be Yveltal. Yeah. Is that in Pokerogue or just like overall Eevee? Real quick, let's go grab the Anorith. Anorith is Gen 3, isn't it? Yeah, it's one of the fossils. Cool. Sure. Gonna have to keep jungle healing to keep the salt cure damage down at least a little bit. Man, Rare Candy would be really cool. Because it hits Oranguru and Regieleki, but we'll still get more out of the lure. Alright, that's enough for another Regieleki egg. I'm trying to make Regieleki, quote, tanky with all these vitamins. Is that unusual for you? Do you usually, like, find yourself picking the first one? Like, do you find yourself picking Scarlet? Or, like, Sword? Okay, these are the Regieleki eggs. We got it! We got it! We got it! We got the tier 3! We got the tier 3! It's over! We got it! Oh, baby, we got it. That was fairly fast. That was fairly fast. Oh, I'm so happy. That might have been less than 100 eggs. Yo. Doesn't even matter. We move on. You know, I'll just reroll this. Rare candy for Oranguru to get a little bit of extra candy. Let's get through the end of this biome. But, holy Regieleki. Yep, Isra, you joined at the right time. We'll get through this biome, maybe go to Wasteland and then wrap it up. And then we'll move on to the next Pokemon. Okay, that makes sense. I find myself usually picking the first one. I don't actually look at the exclusive mons that much. Alright, we'll go to Wasteland. Because again, there's stuff in Wasteland we need, but I'm so happy we got that tier 3. I'm so happy we got that tier 3. So we'll do Iron Thorns next, because it's Pokerus today. The Garchomp candy? Oh, we do uninstruct. Sorry, hold up. I was going to do the exact same thing, but... Hey, Ben Isra. What's new? Oh, I'm so happy that's all the Reggie's done. That makes sense, Eevee. Take these. Yeah, there's quite a few things in here we can use at tier 3. So if we're really having a streamer RNG day, we'll find one of them. But that's all of the Reggies done. Oh, I see how it is. This grunt just casually throws out a tier 3 Alolan Raichu. Alright. Yeah, I kind of figured that one out, Eevee. Yeah. Like a shiny Paradox, you mean? I've only found, like, two. Two shiny Paradoxes. I was hoping it wouldn't KO. It's fine. Good life right now? I hope this period... Ooh, learning to drive's definitely experience, and German is fun. I know very, very little German. But I like learning new languages. No, things are going well here. I've been struggling a bit. Just with, like, motivation to do stuff, honestly. But it's not bad. Like, I'm getting through it. But other than that, things are alright. Taking care of my sister's cats while she's on vacation. They got stuck down there for 2 extra days because of the storms and all that type of stuff, but... Oh, shoot. Things are going well overall, though. I get to see my girlfriend next month, so I'm happy about that. I was going to try to see her this month, but, like, medical bills were just too much, so I couldn't get a train ticket out there. But I still surprised her with flowers, so... It's not nearly as good, but it's still nice. So. Shiny Altaria. We don't need it, but kind of cool. And there's never a gym leader on 70, which is nice. Okay, that lived. That means we can get another one. One candy closer to getting another Gibble egg. Gibble. No, alright. Got it. Alright, so we're going to wrap up this run. We're going to stop it there. I don't think there's a lot in Badlands we want, so... We got the tier 3 Regieleki. So let me update this. We're going to go for Iron Thorns now. Hey, that's alright. Still gets you the candies. Oops. Okay. Let's just do this real quick. That was tier 3, number 360. How many eggs was that? Might have been less than 100. 90. Yeah, that's the fastest tier 3 hunt I've had in a while. Outstanding. Oh, that makes me so happy. Do we have candies for anything? No. Alright. So we're going to go... Iron Thorns. Because it's Pokerus, and why not? I forgot they gave it Icicle Crash. That's so good. Even if they took away Shore Up. Yeah. Okay, that's going to help. Tier 3 Mawile? Nice. Okay, it makes it a little different now because the Sandstream's going to be tough to deal with. Yeah, I think it was Yveltal. It took me 479 Hisui and Zorua took me nearly 700. Chinchou took me close to 600, I want to say. Yeah, no, there've definitely been a bunch that are aggravating. I think I'll take the Sand Veil. To Dragon Dance, Land's Wrath, Bitterblade, Dragon Hammer. I'm pretty happy with that. Oops, not if I do that. We have 5 points remaining. So I think we can do Ninkata, you. Oh, Cutiefly's only 1. That changes a lot. And then we'll go up here with Pachirisu. Oh, you guys have no happy I am every time I get to check one of those off the list. Like, that is, as we're trying to 100% the game, especially because this is our longest area to grind, like, it's so nice. Don't need Diamond Storm. Okay. Let's do this for now. It's just like such a weight off my shoulder. Doesn't Shaman have Machigacha for a spread move though? Like now that I'm like thinking through it a little bit. Oh, it's not. Okay, we need a couple wide lenses. Got it. No worries. I mean, again, I could Plasma Fist for a while. 15 power points, strong stab move. We need 9 for this. Okay. And Geibel needs 10? Yeah. Just fishing for more Soothe Bells for a while. Once we get 3, we're in good shape. Yeah, Machet Soup. Yeah. Does it get... I guess you have Aeroblast, which is neutral. Play Rough is physical. Wow. Wow, that's rough. Quiver Dance, Aeroblast, I guess. Yeah, it's great once you start getting cost reductions. I know they're talking about getting rid of the second cost reduction at some point. But that's not until they have other things you can do with the candies. And they said everyone will get a refund for any cost reductions they bought of the second tier. So that's kind of nice, at least. But I think that's pretty far down the line. I think the next thing is... the item rework coming up in 113? And then we'll see from there. I'll take an early Master Ball. Sure. I don't think I want to go Fairy Cave anymore. Maybe we try to do the Graveyard Loop. That might not be bad. graveyard into Wasteland. It's not, like, if we go to Wasteland, that doesn't guarantee us the loop. Just something I can keep in mind. Oh, that didn't KO Yingoos. Interesting. Will once it becomes a Garchomp, but... 3 Soothe Bells? Alright. We're in business. Once we duplicate them, Gibble, we'll be just fine. It'll be getting candies like crazy as well. Okay, let's Diamond Storm Lane's Wrath. Dragon Breath. Okay. Doesn't matter. Alright, that's almost there. You have enough though. Yeah. That's why I bring Ninkata, so I can always duplicate it. And then if I don't get a Soothe Bell by floor 25, I just restart the run. I just don't think it's efficient to keep pushing past that. Without it. So. That way I don't end up in situations like that, where I only have 1 bell for 100 floors. At the very least, I'll have 2. And having 2 is actually really good because of some of the rounding stuff in the game. Cool. Yeah, yeah, once I have the Soothe Bells, I'll finish the run. But if not, I'm not gonna grind through 170 floors without getting more, without a Soothe Bell potentially just to get the Paradox stuff. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Metropolis, and we'll go through the Graveyard Loop. Keep taking the Pokeballs. Don't use zero attack. But yeah, getting 3 before even floor 25 is so nice. I'm okay if this doesn't KO Fido. Yep. Just an extra candy for whenever it gets variants. Yeah. Again, we have an extra lure because of Arena Trap right now. I'm of the mind if you have like 5 lures when you get to Eternatus, you should be able to fight to Eternatus. To Eternidai? Eternus Oxen? Something. I just think that would be fun. Okay, we actually do need tier 3 Tandem Mouse. So I think those 2 might have given us enough for it. I forget if it needs 10 or 12. 10? Cool. Makes me happy-ish. Sure. Silverwind. Boo, Intimidate. Forgot we were running double physical attackers. But I mean, they work together. We don't need another Soothe Bell. Right? We might. I don't know yet. If Garchomp gets to a point where it can clear everything out with Laird's Wrath, might be worth having multiple things. Like triple farming, I mean. Especially with the path we're going. Sure. Because while I am farming Iron Thorns mostly, we could do that and still like Garchomp clear. Although I actually don't know what its new Mega stats are like. Might check that out real quick. I got the new Mega, but I never looked at the stats. So these are the base stats. Oh, it's like a special attacker. Fast one. With Levitate. Yeah, that is interesting. I still got really good attack. Yeah, none of those are great for it. Dragon Pulse. Yeah. Stab Dragon Pulse. I think maybe you just run it as physical anyway, just to take advantage of the speed. Because, like, it still got 100 and, was it 131 attack? So again, not like it's bad. Sure, I'll just casually Mega Evolve Zygarde and then fuse it into my Garchomp. No RNG needed, guaranteed, every run. Excuse me. Alright. Minkata's at 19. I think I'm going to release this. Unpause the evolution. All the items go there. All the items go there. Items go there. Items go there. You can hold that for now. We'll take a super potion. Yeah. I don't think that's consistent to set up. Oh, excuse me. You know what now? Ninkata will evolve. So I'll just put a little bit of extra... There it is. A little bit of extra friendship and candy gain on that Iron Thorns. Shift gear Bitterblade. Again, Regielekis don't matter anymore. Multi-lens though. Hold up. That goes there. That goes there. There. You get the 2 soft sands. Yeah. Since I think Gabite's going to be the main one clearing things out with Land's Wrath later on, we'll put it on that to get through Sturdy. Hi, Garchomp. Bye, Garchomp. I was not going to make a take a chance with you being 4 times effective. Slash. Guess it's better than Scratch, but nothing on that Garchomp. But again, we have 6 I almost said construction sites. We have 6 Soothe Bells now, so both Iron Thorns and Garchomp are going to be getting a ton of stuff. Candy. That's the word. Candy. Ooh. I do want to catch this. And then we're going to switch out Ninjask for it. Then we're going to take all this, we'll put on you. This Soothe Bell we'll put on you. You don't see Galarian Slowpoke all that much in Classic, so this is a rarer opportunity for us to actually farm it. Sure. I will say one nice... It's going to take chip damage, though. I just thought of that. It's fine. One nice thing about having Sandstorm on our team is we don't have to worry about, like, fog or stuff like that. Which is really, really nice, because those are annoying. Set up into trainer battle. True combo. Let's go Icicle Crush Land's Wrath. Sure. I do want to switch out the Iron Thorns for the Garchomp. It's just going to take some manipulating, I think. We might be able to do it here. Dragon Hammer and Tackle, it's fine. Okay, that does one shot right now. Good to know. You're at 9. Okay. And again, we have Bitter Blade to heal up if we need to. Especially against bug types. Outstanding. Maybe we should have taken Slack off. It's fine. I didn't think that was still going to KO. That's insane. If this doesn't KO that Slowpoke, I'll catch that too. No, it's going to. Alright. Alright, we need 12 for that. Okay. Just so I have an idea of how many we need for every Pokemon. Nothing on the Tandem Mouse, but that's okay. Alright, so in here, I think we just need Mimikyu now. I think that's the major one left. Yo, Robo! What's going on? Still playing Bloxed? Yeah, we'll take that. Oh, shoot. Okay. I'm not sure Rabambi can do this, because it doesn't have Quiver Dance yet. So what we're going to do, we're going to Quiver Dance to get the items we want anyway. Because we wanted, as long as it worked like this. Oh, we actually didn't get, we didn't get the Sooth Bells. That's the reason I did that. I only wanted the Sooth Bells. That's why we used Covet instead of trying to win the fight. Aw. Now I'm sad. Maybe. You picked one up? Nope. Aw. Alright, I am actually going to Bitter Blade to heal before the next fight. And then just like Icicle Crash. Okay, there's a Soothe Bell. Let's take what you have. We'll put it there. I am actually going to revive Rabambi. And then Soothe Bell and Slowpoke. Just so I can keep getting stuff. And you have enough for another egg. That's going to be annoying. I think we'll be fine. But still. Oh yeah, we can definitely Bitter Blade. Alright, this isn't a horrible matchup. If he ends up setting the sand for us, I'm going to be so happy. At least until it, till the Rayquaza comes out and clears it. So I'm gonna do it like this. Okay, now we should be fine. Just like in terms of saving ourselves clicks when we're swapping stuff in and out. You have enough now. And actually, I should be putting those candies into the Iron Thorns. I don't need splicers, so we'll take another one of these. One more. Bitter Blade. Oh, right, Levitate. There we go. So we didn't get a choice. We're going to Cave, or sorry, Abyss. I forgot we were in Graveyard. I thought we were in Abyss already. I'll give an Eviolite to, oh, we got rid of Kricketot. Alright, you get the Citrus Berry then. Again, until we get at least 9 candies, I'm not going to check on who it is. That's the lowest out of the 3 Pokemon we're farming for, that we need stuff for. This at least gets it out of the pool. Makes it a little more likely to get our last Soothe Bell we're looking for. That was Eerie Spell. That's kind of cool. Put a multi-lens on that. Okay. Dug a little bit. We can give a magnet to Iron Thorns. Please tell. Oh, you don't have a Lumberry. Oh, crap. Alright, we're gonna have to fix that. Okay. We don't need to worry about it with that. Give you a full heal, this, and then... give you all the good stuff. I'll take the Ultra Balls. Oh no, I can't, can't Land Wrath the two of these. They got the poison. One of my Lumberries is gone already. God damn it. One more? Wait, okay. Now if he... I think he's the poison one. So again, we should be in a good position. I'm a little worried about Penny later and that Sylveon of hers. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that is a little concerning. Yeah, Hoopa's not great. Like, not great for farming candy. It's really good if you're not trying to do doubles. Just Opportunist is kind of broken. Alright, tier 1 shiny for it. That's a start. Let's do Bitter Blade and just like Plasma Fest. Yeah. Can I get... okay, I got a lure. That's fine. That's like 2 or 3 poison barbs we've gotten already. No, it doesn't. That's its biggest problem. For sure. Cool. Gotta love it when Sandstorm does the work for me. Oh, there's Toxic Spikes down. Lily, what's going on? How you doing? Did you survive the heat? I'm guessing yes, but... oh, no. You can't catch a break, can you? Yeah, just take that. That's fine. We're just psychic. Can't never know. Eventually the weather will even out and it will be lovely. Hopefully. We've had some good luck today. I actually got the tier 3 Regieleki earlier. Took me less than 100 eggs for once. So now we're trying to do Iron Thorns and Garchomp. Started as Iron Thorns because Pokerogue today, but figured we'd toss in Garchomp too because it's not affected by Sandstream. We live in. Oh no, has that been happening again? I mean, I shouldn't say again. I know it's always kind of ongoing, but still. It does suck. Alright, tier 1 Garchomp. That's another egg. There's the Quiver Dance. There's a lot of Intimidate in Lake. There's 2 tier 3s we need there. No worries, Evie. If you're not feeling... I mean, it's a game. If you're not feeling it, don't play it. Yeah, that's too bad. Hopefully, eventually, you guys will come up with a way to, like, really just punish that. Has Levitate. Okay, so I'm gonna go Dragonair and Psychic. Okay. Wasn't sure the Psychic would KO. Or you guys find ways to put safeguards in place, but yeah. I'm not really going to get into it, Eevee, but it's a browser-based game. There's ways. They're literally going into the browser and changing stuff. Yeah. Again, Iron Thorns is our main focus because it's the highest egg rarity. Yeah, no, I mean, that makes sense. It's not a bad thing to have trust. Just people abuse it, and that sucks. I do know if, like, people stream... and, like, do it, the community does not react well to that. Which is good, because fuck them. Okay, we need to heal the Slowking. I'm gonna take a Memory Shroom, actually. It learned Slack Off at some point. That's good. That you're able to limit casualties, hopefully. And I'm also going to teach it... I don't want to teach it Sludge Wave. Does it get something else? No. Yeah, you too, Lily. Take care of yourself. I have a bug if you want it. If you're not doing that right now, or you're taking a break, I completely get it. And I could drop it in the Discord, because I keep forgetting. I used Bite on an Aftermath Drifloon. And it didn't KO it. The Drifloon then used Explosion or Self-Destruct. And then I took the Aftermath damage, even though the move wasn't... My move wasn't the one that KO'd it. I'll do this. I don't really want to surf, though. Okay. As long as you know about it, that's all I care about. Wasn't a huge deal, I just thought it was funny. That was it. Alright, I was gonna say, we have a dance move. We don't necessarily need the Kricketot for this. I kind of like that Giovanni still has the Persian even in the gym leader fight. Okay. I can follow that, but again, wasn't run breaking by any stretch of the imagination. Just something I hadn't seen before. Yeah, I got punished. I was hoping I wouldn't go straight to construction site, but my hubris caught up to me. I mean, it didn't crash the game for me. I was still fine. But, yeah. I was able to reload and, like, recreate it a couple of times. Oh. I see. Oops. Take that. Okay, who has candies? You have candies. You have candies. You do not have candies. Alright, I'll take that. Friggin' arena trap. Come on, man. I'll do this, and then I'll leopard berry. Oh, you don't need leopard berries. Let's give you Bitterblade? Yeah. Okay. I mean, I get why that would be lazy, but also why they would do it that way. I'm not going to learn Stealth Rocks. Oh, we're here. Shoot. Ow. That was rude. We're so good. Oh, shoot. What am I doing? Yeah. I was looking at chat and not paying attention. Was nice they set up the sand for me. Yeah, let's do PowerPoint Max on Diamond Storm, I think. It has Levitate. I'm going to stay in and Eerie spell it. Not before it gets a poison off, apparently. We at plus... Oh, no, we're not at anything. I might have used up my Reviver Seed and not noticed. Stamina is going to be a bit of a pain. Oops. Let's bring in the Slow King for it. Or not. Still got a little bit of candy. Nothing on the Gibble. All right, I gotta take a quick break, guys. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thanks for hanging out so far today. Alright, sorry for the delay, everyone. I kind of don't want to go to power plant. I think dojo is fine. I can always live with the hope that we'll find tier 3 Lucario. Might be a vain hope, but it's there. I think that's the only thing we need in here. So we will see. I know on the endless run I did, I'm not sure I saw a single Lucario, and if I did, it was very early on. That is why we have Sweet Scent. Super helpful. Oh. Okay. Knew it wasn't going to do a ton, I just needed it to do enough. Yo, boss, what's going on? Welcome back. How was your weekend? Take the Master Ball. It's our third, but hey. Shoot. For me, it's... Yeah. It's Monday here, too. But I was still asking how your weekend went. Let's do a Dragon Dance and then another Plasma Fist. Trying to get tier 3 Dark. Ooh. Any luck? I'm guessing you, since you're saying trying, there hasn't been any luck yet. I'll take that. Okay, you need 2 more. 55, only guys tier 1. Okay, I mean, that kinda... That's a little unlucky on no tier 2. But at least you got the tier 1 after 55. Yo, that's amazing. The event's treating you well then. Everybody's been having really good luck with the event. It's great. Event's doing what it should. So I'm pretty sure... Nope, I was wrong. I thought I had a gym battle there. We got tier 3 Regieleki earlier today. So that's kind of our big thing. There we go. Let's go Plains. Yeah, I don't want to go Fairy Cave with this. Oh, I'm jealous. Man, Eevee was saying earlier that they got tier 3 Machamp, which I'm missing. You got tier 3 Gabite, which I'm missing. Guys are just going to be making me jealous left and right. Yeah, I'm not going to ask to get a second tier 3 today. The tier 3 Regieleki was already way more than I was hoping for. Would it be nice? Absolutely. It's also greedy. Dang it, Flame Body, every time. I'm a little worried about Penny. So, yeah, we're fortunate enough right now that we actually have, like, Iron Thorns and Garchomp we can fit onto our team, and then we found a Galarian Slowbro along the way as well. So fortunately, 3 that we could really use the tier 3s on. Was that a new shiny for you, though? Even if it wasn't, that's still 10 candies. For whenever it gets its variants. There you go. One more on the list, then. Don't know about the metal coat yet. Okay. All those are fine for now. We'll use this on Iron Thorns. Okay. I can live with that. That's a light screen, not a reflect. Oh, that sucks. You know you can refresh and try again whenever that happens? People do it all the time. Just to find a different line where you don't KO it. Take the Garchompite Z. Oh, okay. That kind of makes sense then. I'd prefer Arena Trap. Might actually disable this to try to get the other one. Oh. Oops, Plasma Fist. You can drop it in Discord if you want. Did somebody have enough? I guess I already bought it for the, whatchamacallit? Oh, you did? Okay. I usually don't check until after stream, but let me look at it real quick. Oh, there you go. Now I know what the tier 3 looks like. I'm gonna Bitter Blade and slack off. Oh, this Garchomp's also pure dragon. Yeah, no, that's not what I want. Nothing. 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 Dang. Yeah, I don't want pure dragon. I want to keep stab on Land's Wrath. Still, it looks sick, though. The tier 3 Garchomp Z. I'll take their normal Garchompite now. It's a little bit slower, but should still be fine. Especially after we get a Dragon Dance off. I'm not gonna let him thief away something good. Sure. Iron Barbs me. I mean, it's... If we go lake, it's one less biome to get to swamp. So we'll do this. So it should be lake in the 20s, swamp in the 30s, graveyard in the 40s, abyss in the 50s, and then hopefully wasteland in the 60s. Or 70s. But I just want to make sure I can try to fit them all in before we get to the 80s. I think if I had gone Metropolis, I'd be one biome behind. Yeah, we're good here. Yeah. That's just what I'm thinking through. There is a lot of Intimidate in the lake, though. That is the big issue. As I was saying. Okay. I'm going to Dragon Dance to offset a little of that. And that goes there. Oh, that works too. I just want to see what it gives us. I don't think Shedinja is going to give us anything. Maybe a Heracross? Yeah. Okay. I'm going to shift gear here. Okay. I wasn't sure Landwrath was actually going to KO the Ludicolo. Reroll once. Ew. I know Landwrath isn't going to KO the Gyarados, so let's do it like this. I actually would have been fine with him living on 1. We could have gotten a Dragon Dance off. Do this. Luckily, it didn't have Intimidate. Rare Candy Fire and Thorns. Ooh. Yeah. Figured we might not be able to get a lot of switching in here. Just because of the Intimidate, the flying types, the things resisting ground. Not really a great way to get clean sweeps through everything. That bastard. Can't KO my Garchomp like that. That's just mean. You horn-drilled my Garchomp, you bastard. Landwrath now will switch to... This is still a candy run, so I'll keep doing that. Melodic shouldn't be too bad. One Dragon Dance, 2 Dragon Dance. Three immobilizes in a row? 4 immobilizes in a row? That was... RNG. I don't know what else to call it. That was a little rough. If I get like a Shell Bell or something on this Garchomp, I will be so happy. I saw the chest, I'm like, wait, did I wish it into existence? But no, it doesn't work like that. Alright, so that's enough for... Egg for you. Egg for you. Both of which will hatch before the end of the run. I mean, the Garchomp obviously will. The Iron Thorns only takes 50 floors, so it'll hatch in the middle of the Elite Four. Yo! So not only did you get the actual mana fee, which is 1 in 8, but you got the shiny version of it too. Congratulations. Alright, that's fine to start. No, I can Bitter Blade and Plasma Fist. Same thing, just on different targets? Yeah. Yeah. Dang, all the intimidates. Don't think I have a gym leader here, so I'm just gonna do this. Oops, on Iron Thorns. Yeah. You might have Earth Eater. I'm gonna play this like I don't know, but I'm assuming, but I'm gonna double check. Yeah, Boss Swalot has Earth Eater. There we go. Into the graveyard we go. Alright, we are hoping for tier 3 mana fee. Yeah, Ogre Pond's tier 1 isn't great. I'll be curious to see what they do when they make the variants for it. I know when I got it, I was more happy to just check it off the list. More than anything. Rather than, like, excited about the aesthetics. But hey, it's still an Epic Egg Pokemon off your list, so that's got to count for something. I can just keep doing this. Nope, nothing on that Geibel. You know, I'm just going to keep this in. Oh, shoot. I didn't think that would KO the Trevenant. Spoiler alert, Mega Garchomp is actually strong. Who would have guessed? I think for this run I'm most worried about is the 165 fight now. Okay, I think we're fine. We already elixired. I don't think we need the speed. We're going to try to get a Dragon Dance, if not 2 off. Alright, we should be fine. Yeah, I mean, we have Dragon Hammer. Yo, Cloney, how you doing? How was your weekend? And we have multi-lens, although it set the sand up for us. Really nice of them. Yeah, we're in good position. Just need to get past 165. Oops. You missed it. We got the tier 3 Regieleki earlier in like 90 eggs. I was so happy. All the Reggies are completely done now. I have to get ribbons for them. Like, they all have classic ribbons. But I have to get challenge ribbons for them. But that shouldn't be too tough. Time consuming? Sure. Tough? Maybe, like... full reset? Maybe Nuzlocke? That's not what I meant by I want to see Mimikyu. Oh, you have Mold Breaker. Oh shit, okay. No, okay. Just making sure on all that. Alright, to the Abyss we go. Tier 3 Grimmsnarl. Thanks. I doing okay? Weekend was stressful. Still lots. Oh, gotcha. I'm doing all right. I'm just getting through each day right now. Seem to have a little more success with tier 3s lately, which is kind of nice. And it's not even like related to the event because they're coming from eggs. So, no, that's kind of cool. Hopefully the stress dies down for you soon, doesn't go on for too long. Because that would suck. As I'm sure you know. Oh, nice. You going anywhere fun or just taking a vacation from work? Take the wide lens on Iron Thorns. Ooh, France is beautiful. I didn't see a lot of it, but the parts I saw, I really liked France. Especially like Rocamadour. Did I miss something, Cloney? I feel like I missed something. Or I'm not remembering. If I forgot, I am so sorry. Yeah, I had my appointment. They referred me to a bunch of specialists, so we'll see how long it takes to get those appointments. Wait, was this your coworker? No, never mind. I remember now. Sorry, Cloney. Yep, I remember now. Yep. I'm so sorry I forgot. Yeah. Yeah, the appointment went well. I had to wait for a while, but I'll see a bunch of specialists. They're trying me on new meds. All that good stuff. No, nothing for them. The 4th of July was here over the weekend, which is America's Independence Day. So people were celebrating that. Yeah. Yeah, it took me a second to remember. Yeah, a lot of people were celebrating that this weekend, so. I did not give a singular shit. If I'm being honest. Yeah. Yep. You got it. You understand. But we've also had really, really bad storms here. So, like, my sister got stuck while on vacation, and she can't make it back here for, like, another couple, like, till tomorrow. She was supposed to get back last night. So, like, we've been dealing with that as well. And by dealing with that, it just means I watch her cats for an extra day and a half. Fortunately, she can work remotely, and my brother-in-law isn't working right now. But yeah. Yeah, no, they're fine. But lightning hit the tunnel that connects the airport to the plane. So it, like, messed up the plane's electronics. So yeah, they couldn't leave. Everyone's safe. But that's what happened. So she actually had friends down there in that area that she's able to stay with. Because obviously they had checked out of their hotel and all that stuff. Ooh, did I see picking up a dragon fang? You beautiful bastard. I don't need the super lore. Yeah. I'm just surprised there weren't more lightning rods around. Also, I'm not doing a tough fight at 163. I'm surprised there weren't more lightning rods around. To, like, stop it from hitting planes or tunnels connecting planes to things. You know, that type of stuff. I'm not super concerned about you. Oh. Module did not load. Let me know if it persists. And everyone else, if the same thing's happening for you, let me know. Oh, okay, I got you. I'm gonna take an X defense. Yep, Sylveon's a pain off the bat. Damn it. Back to its form. This is gonna be tough. Never mind. That helps. Didn't think Lairon's Wrath would just KO it. Yeah. That's alright. I honestly thought we were going to need a setup to get through it. Let's go Mega Garchomp. If you're going to do that, I confirm. But no, things have been going alright. Just mostly a lot of Pokerogue. Played more Rivals of Aether. I actually entered like an amateur Rivals of Aether tournament over the weekend. I went 1 and 2 and I'm pretty unhappy about it. So I got to get back to the grind. Rivals of Aether? It's like indie Super Smash Bros. So many intimidates. Yeah, that one. Okay. I can't even be upset the Sandstorm KO'd it. It did its job. So many intimidates. So maybe the ranked season's about to reset. I haven't done ranked in a while. So maybe during the next season I'll grind. Well, if you get a chance, boss, I don't know how much flexibility you'll have. If you get a chance to go visit Rocamadour, gorgeous. If you've seen Lord of the Rings, Rocamadour is basically just Minas Tirith. Like, we're fairly certain that's what Minas Tirith is based off of. Because, like, Tolkien did some of his deployment in France in the area of Rocamadour. Carbos and HP up, I'll take it. Nine-hour drive. I can't drive there, so there's that. Maybe I could, depending on the time of year. I just have to go the long way. Stop having arena trap, you bastards. I can't farm candies if you keep having arena trap. I mean, I can't farm candies on everything I want to if you keep having arena trap. Oops. Citrus? Yeah. I forgot how busted Garchomp is. I'm not doing mysterious challengers right before 190 or 182. We'd probably actually, we might be fine. Let me try this. Because if I can get a Shell Bell or even a Leftovers, I'll be pretty happy. Okay. Having an Ice type off the bat was not my idea of fun. Okay, we might be okay here. Worth it. No, I'm not going to bother locking. I'll just take the other Soul Dew. Because we clearly don't have enough damage already. One Dragon Dance. Yeah. We should be fine. Hey! Garchomp versus Garchomp. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to hatch this Garchomp egg we're going to get before the end of the run. It's not going to hatch to what would be floor 205. But that's okay. I'm going to give it a charcoal for a little bit of bitter blade oomph. Sure. Glad I waited. Friggin' Flame Body, man. Okay, at least it didn't trigger that time. There you go, boss. Yeah. That would be kind of nice. But from what I understand, Endless already has some issues with it. They're not thrilled about. So. Plus, then it's like Classic gets triple the candies Endless does. How much coding would be required to change that mid-run? And then if you don't change it mid-run, wouldn't it just become optimal to do the first 200 floors in Classic? That way, yeah. That way you keep the ×3 candy gain for the entire thing, and yeah, they're reworking it. Okay, I mean, I honestly have no clue. I was just firing off the things I would think of. But another interesting thing about that is you would then face Eternatus on 200 and then 250. Fair enough. It's not too bad, but if you're not ready for it, that could definitely be a tough one. Garchomp just does not give a shit. Like, at all. Shiny Skarmory. That's cool. What's on me for not... I don't even remember what I just said. Oh. Yeah. Yep, I got you. No, I mean, if that's the way it worked... Yeah. If that's the way it worked, I would definitely just set it up like a normal Endless run. Regigigas will carry me through Classic. I'm not worried about that. And that, especially if I got to take advantage of the ×3 candy multiplier for the rest of the run. Sign me up. Like, yeah. No, nothing on that Gibble. Gibble. I don't know if it's Gibble or Gibble, but... I've actually never beaten Zelda, but I know the theory of what you're talking about. Okay, yeah, we can get an egg for you. We have... Oh, we can get an egg for you, too. Cool. Okay. I think we're fine now. Yeah. Doesn't matter. But is it popular? Yeah. Yeah, yep. More and more roguelikes in general are allowing you to do that. Which I think is cool. I get the idea of, I gotta run where everything is really strong. This is awesome, because I know I only have it for a limited time. Yeah. All the candies. Yep. Again, I still go back to part of the draw as well is the few times it happens, you know it's fleeting, so you want to enjoy it. But I get the other side of the coin as well. I'd like an X attack. Tire hit works. Okay. I don't think I can take another wood hammer. Forgot I could get one of those. Alright, we're fine. How many Master Balls do we have? 3. Okay. So 1 for the final boss. That was rude. Just get KO'd like a good little fodder Pokemon. Alright, I was trying to fish for a Master Ball. Alright, I'll take the Iron Leaves. Yeah. Alright, there's one shiny Paradoxmon. I'll take that. Because we're missing the tier 3. I'll leave the Iron Takes, yes. 18? You're getting up there, boss. I mean, I'll take the Iron Treads. We already have everything for Iron Moth unlocked. I'm searching for a rare candy. There it is. It's funny, with all the Classic I've actually done this event, I have not seen Shiny Eternatus yet. No, I wasn't gonna risk it. Rare Candy would have been so much value, though. It would have hit 3 Pokemon, all with 3 Soothe Bells. Oh. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. Oh yeah, I've seen it too. Doing Iron Thorns. Geibel? I said Geibel in my patch notes video. What was I doing? Right. And somebody made a comment on it. So now I don't know. But it's fine. The fact we can fit this entire team together is so nice. Yeah, I have all 3 tiers of shiny Darkrai boss. I have the tier 1 shiny of every Pokemon in the game. Like if you look, I have, yeah. Actually, I have the tier 1 shiny for every Pokemon in the game and the tier 2 shiny for every Pokemon that has it. So, yeah, when I say I'm trying to 100% the game, I'm making good progress, all things considered. Sorry, I cannot get rid of this cough. It's one thing the my doctor referred me to a specialist for. All right. Welcome back, Isra. And another game? That's a lot of multitasking, but good. Alright. Alright. Fine. Oh, do they? As long as I get one Soothe Bell before 25, I will be happy. Just one. Since we found the DNA slicers. Am I missing chat? Oh, boss. Sorry. You said Indominus. I'm like, wait, who's that? And then I realized that was the last part of boss's name. Little slow today. It's fine. It's also hot as balls in here. So I probably won't be streaming for too much longer. We'll see. Had to, fair enough. Yeah, maybe we'll only go to 50 this run. Enough to hatch the iron leaves. I mean, we had storms too, and it's cooler. But my room still doesn't have, like, great ventilation and air conditioning, so I'm struggling a bit. Irons? What do you mean iron stays? I just keep... I actually have 2 fans, Cloney. Oh, iron. I hate it. Fuck you. I hate it. I actually have a little fan there and a little fan back there. They're both pointing at me, so I'm not bad. But I need to go grab, like, a window fan or something at some point. But that means it's also really hot for Frida Girl. Right, pretty puppy? Oh, I said your name. Big stretch. You're a good girl. What's up? Are you okay? Oh, you're hot. Yeah, you're not okay. No, she'd let you pet her forever. Oh, is that the spot? Is that the spot right there, pretty girl? Give me 1 second, guys. That's what I'm going to double check. I checked it earlier today, but she's been at it a lot because of how hot it is. I see you. You have to go out? Okay. Give me like 3 to 5 minutes, guys. She has to go out because she hasn't pooped yet today. So I will be back. Sorry to take another break so soon after the first one. Alright, sorry about that, guys. We're back, though. Yeah, I think I'm going to stop at 50 tonight. Still be like 1 and 2 half runs in there somewhere. Yeah, nothing new from that. After I got the tier 3 Fuecoco over the weekend, I think the shiny gacha has given me enough RNG for quite a while. I mean, let's just do Plasma Fist and Dragon Hammer. So, Frida Girl has gotten plenty of water, and she went out. Didn't go to the bathroom, but she went out and then realized it is still hot out. Alright, I'm gonna take the map. Also, man, do I want Soothbell before, It's kind of nice when that happens during this event, boss. Should I tier 1 Barboach? There you go. Whiscash has all of its shinies, right? Yeah. Had to double check. It's going to give me an early Splicers and then not give me any Soothbells. This might be a run. I make an exception and go to 50 before resetting without Soothbells. Tier 1 Glorian Slowpoke. That is enough for another egg. I'll go grab it. We'll get that hatching before 50 as well. Guess I could have taken the nugget there to reroll a little bit more. I'm not super concerned. And another Geibel egg. Okay. The Lairon's Wrath was in case Iron Thorns got fake outed. We still would have had coverage move. Thanks, Cloney. We'll be wrapping it up in about 30 floors or so. But I appreciate you being here. Hopefully I'll be able to see you tomorrow night, or Thursday is probably more likely for you, based off the times. We'll do double spread move. And the last turn of Sandstorm shit. Just to finish it off. Outstanding. Love to see it. Right, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to double up. Yeah. Charm. Do I need calcium? Please, Soothbell. Soothbell. Alright, we're in business. I am happy now. I will still keep re-rolling for more, because we kind of want 9 of them this run. But PowerPoint up. Let's put it on Lairon's Wrath. That's going to be mainly what we use to farm again. Cool. Oh, that's fine. Better if we actually KO it. Tier 2 Yamask. Epic shiny Glorian Ponyta. Again, didn't need it, but kind of fun that we got it. Excuse me. Plasma Fist and Lairon's Wrath. Yeah. Could do that in Nar Dragon Dance just to offset the Intimidate. No, we have enough lures for now. Same thing. Thought I did that. Oh, I did. It just did no damage. Nah, this is fine. Can't just steal the item. If I can catch the Riolu, though... Never mind. We do need tier 3 Riolu. But I'm not going to refresh for that. That'll be fine. Right, that might have been enough to also give us... Yep. I can shift gear here. Shift gear so I can immediately get intimidated. I guess it's better than being at -1. Oh, I was hoping Sandstorm would be enough. Cool. I do want Sweet Scent. Maybe if I see a memory shroom, I'll grab it. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. It hasn't, yeah. Whenever coughing doesn't activate neutralizing gas, it has levitate. So. Just as something to kind of keep in mind. Sure. I might be holding on for too long. I'm trying to get another Soothe Bell before we duplicate. We had so many in the last run and the run before it. No. I think the main one would be just like... Another Splicers. We've seen 2 Splicers and only 1 Soothe Bell. But I think they would primarily go on 1 Iron Thorns, then the Garchomp, and then the other Iron Thorns. Yeah, we should take that. Oh, we got poisoned. Cool, we're fine. No, nothing on either one of those. Alright. Again, we got tier 3 Regieleki today. Crap. I was hoping to make it to Swamp. Like always. Effective enough. death on that Gibble too. Sawdew's not bad. I will take Covet. Helps us steal items if we see it on like mystery encounters. Okay. Can we make use out of this? Maybe Rabombi can do it. Maybe. Oh. We picked up one Soothe Bell. Alright. That's big. Because what it's going to do... That's going to go on you. That's going to go on you. That's going to go on you. Right, we got 2 Soothe Bells from it. Beautiful encounter. Oops. We want a Lairon's Wrath and then Plasma. Do that, and then... You don't have any items left. You don't have any items left. I'm going to take everything on you, put them there, and then we're going to unpause evolution. And then do that. Kind of a funky color scheme. Lairon's Wrath. I'm just... We're going to Dragon Hammer, and then we'll switch in you. Now... Unsplice. Unsplice. That goes there. 2 Charcoals go there. The Soul Dews go there. 2 Focus Bands go there. And then we're going to rename. You have the bells on the Iron Thorns. So just rename you to that. Cool. Alright, we're in business a little bit more now. Almost. Forgot, it's still not a Garchomp. So I have a little bit of work to do on it, but... Getting up to 6 Soothe Bells really makes me feel a lot better about it. As funny as that sounds. Seven Soothe Bells? Eight Soothe Bells? Alright. Please catch. Cool. And one of these is the Iron Leaves, and we're going to wrap it up after this. No, nothing. Oh well. Worth a try. We're going to wrap it up there. Thanks everyone for hanging out today. We'll be back tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern Time. And hopefully everyone has a good night, morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you might be. Have a good one. Take care.